and welcome back to the Team Bulletproof channel. So Rogue Company has been on Steam for around a week, and would be expecting, with them spending huge amounts of money on advertising this to big YouTubers like Mr. Beast, an influx of thousands of players. But was Rogue Company ready for such an influx? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to check through the Steam reviews and see what the new players thought of the game in its current state. So let's jump into it. So Joe In Sung has played this game for 26.5 hours on Steam, and he's not recommended it. And his reasons was worst servers ever, high res killing another great game. So it seems like he's a big fan of the game, but he's complaining specifically about server issues within the game. So Pug Hybrid has played 5.5 hours, and he said game would actually be okay if they actually spent the time to fix it and their achievements. Now, I've played over 25 days on this game, and I've been playing it since November, and I've experienced many bugs with Rogue Company. And it's fair to say, from November to now, there's not that much change in terms of bugs. Yeah, there's some clinical bugs that have been changed over time, such as disappearing incendiary grenades that still gave you damage. But bugs still ultimately plagued this game. And I think they've been a bit premature in spending so much money on advertising it with a bugged game, because that is just going to turn new players away. Another review says, I can't pronounce this name because it's a series of different keys, but they've set 3.7 hours on record, and they said fix the damn server. So that's kind of highlighting what we've just said about some of the bugs that have been plaguing Rogue Company for a long time. Now, another review from ColdZ84, he actually nearly has 9 hours on record. I've played this game for the best part of 100 hours on Epic and PSN, and I'd say I've played enough to leave an honest review. If this was a mobile game, I could let the horrific issues plaguing it go, but this is meant to be a decent free-to-play game. The issues are still from day one, as I said a minute ago. Hi-Res seems so blind to the actual issues and avoid community interaction. Go check their Twitter. Unless it's good feedback, they ignore you. Now, one thing I would say about this game being on Steam, it allows for people that are frustrated with the game, that do enjoy it, to actually express their opinion. And obviously, with it being on Steam, it's available for everyone to see, and it's available for me to go through and have a look to see what everyone's thinking. To ColdZ84, I feel your frustrations, and thanks for the review. So we have two more bad reviews here, one from Matt the Saint and one from Kimamam. And one says trash matchmaking, while the other one says very bad matchmaking. And I have to somewhat agree. So since November, the rank system has not really meant anything. It just simply means who's played the most. When you finally do get to rogue rank, you're not always necessarily paired against other rogue ranks. You can go against people in the bronze, silver, and gold, all other ranks, and it kind of feels unsatisfying. If you get to rogue rank, you want to be playing some of the other best players in the game, and equally, if you solo queue in your rank, you want to be playing other players of your skill level, and that's something that just isn't there in Rogue Company. Another review from Ali Herb, who's played 2.9 hours, 6v6, but can't invite a party of 6. Very good point. Why bring a 6v6 game mode out if you can't facilitate having 6 people in your party? And now we have a trio of bad reviews that I've picked out. One from Glitch himself, one from Chris, and one from Alfred Humper. So let's start with Glitch, who has 55.8 hours on record. So he's been playing this game quite a bit. Fun when you queue with others, or 1 out of 50 games you get good teammates. Otherwise, it's complete ass. And again, that all kind of comes back to skill-based matchmaking. If you're a good player, you know, and you're playing to win the game, you don't want to be paired with people at a lower skill level than you, because it just makes it unenjoyable going against like a 4-stack or a 6-stack, or whatever it may be, and not challenging and feel like you're the only player doing anything. That can be really frustrating. So Chris, who's played 2.6 hours, he doesn't recommend the game, and he says the game is actually trash. He can see why the servers are dead, even when it's just released on Steam. Well, that's been a big issue for Rogue Company for a very long time as well. They've just not had the player count to implement things like skill-based matchmaking. Now, this has been one of the things that have plagued Rogue Company in particular for a very long time. They just don't have the player count or the numbers of the player base to implement a good skill-based matchmaking to make the rank system more competitive. Now, our last review is from Alfred Humper, who says, shit game, and I'm pretty sure the whole enemy team are bots. They could be. Now, not all negative though. We've got some positive reviews as well. We've got a display here of 5 recommended reviews. One says cool game. One says best FPS I've played. Another says best comp game. He's got 20.3 hours on record. One says good. And another says amazing, a must try. Another positive review says Alt F4 works as it should. Good game. And he has 1.2 hours on record. 2 more positive reviews. Every gamer should play. And I love this game. It's super fun. Please keep updating. This game is a 10 out of 10 and highly recommend. And that was a review from ... Now, Dulux Abir says, I played this game on Epic Game Store and now again started playing here. And my opinion is this is an underrated game, which deserves more support from players. I'm willing to continue this game. It is so much fun to play with friends and also randoms. Thanks for the free Battle Pass Season 2. So someone's appreciative of their free offer of the Season 2 Battle Pass. And I think that was a good way to get players into the game as well. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we've got the store review, so please go and check that out. But until then, peace!